such a joy to meet you today to share a little the timeless wisdom of Ayurveda, wisdom that reminds us food when taken with awareness can become our greatest medicine and our path to balance. Let us begin with the beautiful verse from the Samhita. Dharma artha kama mokshanam arogyam moolamuttam. Health is the supreme foundation for all four pursuits of life, righteousness, prosperity, desire, and liberation. This verse reminds us that arogya, health, is the root of every purpose in our life. Without health, we cannot follow our duties, achieve prosperity, fulfill desires, or even seek liberation. Ayurveda does not see health as merely the absence of disease. It's a state of harmony, balance between body and mind, between the individual and the nature, and between what we take in and what we give out. Today, we explore how Ahara or food plays a central role in maintaining this harmony. Ayurveda emphasizes four pillars of holistic health. Ahara, the food we consume, Vihara, daily habits, Achara, the conduct, and the Vichara, the thought process. So, Ahara is eating balanced, fresh, and suitable food for your constitution, season, age, and digestive power is essential. Overeating, emotional eating, or consuming inappropriate food leads to imbalance and accumulation of toxins in our body. Vihara. So, Vihara is daily habits that shape our energy and resilience. Practices such as regular yoga, walking in nature, pranayama, proper sleep, and moderate exercises enhances digestion, circulation, and immunity as well. A sedentary lifestyle aggravates dosha imbalances in our body. So the achara is conduct and lifestyle choices influences longevity and the immunity of our body. Maintaining hygiene, ethical behavior, routines, and discipline strengthens our body and the mind. Ayurveda asserts that clean surrounding and disciplined habits prevent the accumulation of toxins and mental disturbances as well. And the Vichara, the last one. Thoughts are immensely powerful. Positive, calm, and focused thinking improves digestion, immunity, and emotional resilience as well. Anxiety, anger, or constant worry weakens Agni, our digestive power, leads to increased generation of armor, leading to diseases in our body. So, cultivating mindfulness, gratitude, and emotional balance is important as diet as well. So, the health is achieved when all four pillars are harmonized. So, nourishing diet, daily routines, ethical conduct, and mindful thoughts for the foundation for physical, mental, and spiritual well being. With this holistic framework in mind, we can now explore more deeper meaning of ahara, the role of food itself in health. Ahara is not just the food we eat. It's everything we take in through our senses. The sight, sound, smell, touch, and thought. But among these, the food we daily consume is the strongest medicine. Food carries prana, the life energy of nature. When we eat with awareness and gratitude, this energy nourishes our tissues, emotions, and consciousness as well. Ayurveda classifies foods as two: the patya, the wholesome food, and the apatya, the unwholesome food. The food may be beneficial to one person and harmful to another, depending on our constitution, the season, age, and the digestive power. If I give a small example, milk is Milk is very much nourishing and cooling. But someone with weak digestive power, with also excessive copper, or the people suffering from phlegmatic condition or asthmatic condition, it can cause heaviness or congestion in their body. Again, the curd is also nourishing, but taken at night may block channels and increases sinus infections. So Ayurveda teaches us sustainability, the wisdom to choose what is right for me at this time and this environment as well. So, understanding what we eat is essential, but equally important how our body processes it, which brings us the concept of Agni, the digestive power. So, the digestive power, the concept of Agni, is central in Ayurveda. It is said if Agni dies, our body also dies, our life dies. Agni does more than just digesting the food. It transforms the nutrition, governs the metabolism, energizes the body, and brings clarity to our mind as well. So when the Agni is balanced, digestion is smooth, energy is steady, and the mind is very clear. When the Agni is disturbed, toxins, the armor, will form, leading to fatigue, dullness, and some sort of diseases in our body. So it's like a armor is like a sticky substance that moves through your body and get lodged in different parts of the body and gives you different type of sign and symptoms like diseases in our body. So we have three types of Agni digestive power in your body. The first one is Sama Agni. That means our digestion will be very much good. So we have Vishama Agni, so irregular uh, digestive power. So we can see this very much common in Vata imbalances. Normally, these people will be ending in binge eating. The Tikshna Agni, too sharp a digestive power. Seen in Pitta predominant people, so they will be suffering from acid reflux, heartburn, and belching conditions as well. So the Manda Agni, the weak digestive power, the slow digestive power, often see in Kapha predominant people, so they will be suffering from any sort of metabolic diseases because of their slow metabolism in their body. So to maintain the Agni, we have to be mindful regarding few things. So we have to eat when hungry, avoid overeating or emotional eating. Start meals with small ginger or with a piece of lemon will be very much beneficial, and drink warm water rather than cold water. So these are like the practical things that we can try to increase to balance the digestive power in the body. So the modern researchers also confirms that the digestion depends on mood, hormones, and gut microbes, exactly what Ayurveda described these in thousand years ago. So once we understand the digestion, it is essential to align our eating habits with the natural rhythm of the day, which leads us to the timing of the meals. Ayurveda emphasizes the timing in eating. So our digestive power follows the rhythm of the sun. In the morning between 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., our Agni is very gentle. So you have to consume light foods, warm foods like rice porridges, millet porridge, or spiced fruits or herbal tea. At midday, from 11 p.m. to 2 p.m., our digestion peaks. So this is the main meal time. So the important meal of the day is breakfast, and the heaviest meal of the day should be lunch. So for the lunch, nourishing and balanced diet should be taken. In the evening, around 6 to 8 p.m., the digestion starts to slow down. So dinner should be very much light in nature, such as soups, khichdi, steamed vegetables will be the one of the best choice to consume during the lunch. So during the dinner time. So after 8 p.m., our digestion start to completely decline. So eating late leads to heaviness, gas formation, poor sleep due to the accumulation of toxins. So modern chrononutrition research supports this rhythm, confirming that Ayurveda understood the importance of when to eat as much as what to eat. So we know, understand what we eat and when. Let us explore more regarding the six taste Shadrasa, which guide us to design each meal to nourish our body and the mind. So, by exploring about the heart of Ayurvedic nutrition, the Shadrasa is very much important. So, taste does not simply gives you the flavor. It's much more than that. It is energy, it's medicine, it nourishes our body and the mind. Every meal we should consume try to include six different tastes in the food because each one of these tastes will perform a unique role in maintaining the balance and the harmony in our body. So, if we talk about the sweet taste, so it nourishes our body and tissues, strengthens the immunity, promotes longevity, and fosters the contentment in our body as well. The amla rasa, the sour taste, stimulates the digestion, enhances the absorption, and energizes the body and the mind. The lavana rasa, salty taste, enhances the flavors, aids digestion, balances fluids in your body, and encourages courage as well. Katoratsu, the pungent taste. It stimulates the metabolism, clears the channel, sharpens the perception, it increases the appetite in our body. The bitter taste, the tikta rasa, it detoxifies your body, it purifies your body, lightens the tissues, and brings mental clarity and wisdom. The kashaya rasa, astringent taste. It tightens the tissues, supports absorption, it steadies the mind, and cultivates discipline in our body. So, when six days are included in the balanced meal, the dosha remains in harmony. The seven dhatus, the bodily tissues, are well nourished. The Agni start to function optimally. So, the modern nutrition also confirms that the meals with variety of tastes improves digestion, hormonal balance, and prevents overeating as well. Alongside with taste, Ayurveda also emphasize adjusting our nutrition with the season. We call it as Ritucharya, the seasonal regimes. So during the summertime, try to consume the foods like rice, cucumbers, zucchini, coconut water to balance the aggravation of pitta energy in the body. During the monsoon season, try to consume warm soups, ginger and spices that strengthens the Agni and to prevent the kapha accumulation in our body. During the winter season, so you have to provide your body with nourishing foods like milk, ghee, nuts, and warm grains supporting the body. So during the spring season, so you have to consume light, detoxifying foods like barley, green leaves, and honey to remove the accumulated kapha dosha in the body. So again, seasonal eating aligns our body with the nature and strengthens the digestion in the immunity. So again, Ayurveda teaches that the quality of food profoundly influences the mind and the consciousness, not just only the body. Foods are classified into three gunas. Again, that increases the satvika guna, rajasika guna, tamasika guna, each with distinct effects. The sattvic foods like fresh fruits, natural, light, wholesome. Food items like fruits, vegetables, whole grain, nuts, seeds, milk, ghee, clarified butter, herbal preparations. It nourishes the clarity, calm, compassion, and creativity and the immunity. The Rajasic type of foods, it is stimulates the body. It's like spicy, fried, or processed food items included in the Rajasic food type. It increases the activity and the ambition, but it can agitate the mind and you may feel restless as well. Tamasic type of foods like stale, overcooked, chemically treated. So it dulls the seasons, weakens the digestion, creates lethargy and confusions in your body. So Ayurveda encourages predominantly sattvic type of foods like fresh natural type of foods. So complementary, sometimes infrequently you can take rajasic type of foods occasionally to minimize to tamasic foods as well. So these mindful preparatory methods will be very much mindful to balance our immunity, digestive power as well. And the important way, the the person who cooks the food for you. The cook's intention and love enhances the nourishment and the benefit you will be getting from the food you are consuming as well. So we understand what to eat and the quality of the food should be also be very much minded. So regarding that, so water is very much essential to consume. So we have to drink adequate water to balance everything. So proper water intake maintains the Agni, supports digestion and helps to remove the toxins. Always try to sip water throughout the day rather than drinking large quantity of water at once. Warm water aids digestion, so it soothes the tissues and prevents the heaviness. Cold water dampens the agni, so slows digestion and also contribute to mucus formation, particularly in the copper predominant individuals. So immediately before or after meals, try to avoid taking water in a larger quantities. Small sips are fine, but excessive water dilutes the gastric enzymes and weakens the digestive power as well. Upon waking, to stimulate the elimination a bit in between the meals to maintain the proper hydration, make sure you are drinking enough water. So I would preferably modify that as liquid. So you can take fruit juices, waters, soups, anything that hydrates your body. So you can use different type of natural enhancers. You can add a few drops of lemons, a piece of ginger, or herbal decoctions to improve the metabolism, to balance the doshas, to increase the absorption of the nutrients as well. Drinking water mindfully and proper times improves the metabolism, kidney functions, and overall digestive efficiency. Drinking too much cold water or consuming liquids during meals can slow down digestion and reduce nutrition assimilation in our body. So, while consuming about the order of taste in meals for optional digestion and nourishment, again, it plays a major role. So try to start your food with something sweet or astringent in taste to gently prepare the digestive tissues. So sweet nourishes the tissues and the immunity, while astringent taste stabilizes and strengthens. So example, so with rice you can take lentils or leafy vegetables. So then you have to follow that with sour and salty taste food. which stimulates the digestion and enhances the salivation. So you can try taking lemon or curd or salt seasoning to increase the sour and salty taste. Try to end your food with pungent and bitter taste, which stimulate the metabolism, clears the channels to eliminate the toxins from your body. So you can take like ginger, you take pepper, bitter gourd, or any type of herbs to increase the metabolism in your body. So beyond the sequence, how we eat, our awareness and presence also sharpens the digestion and overall health. So you have to be very much mindful regarding the mindful eating practices. Try to sit calmly and avoid distractions such as phones, television, or reading while eating. Observe the food, the color, the texture, the aroma, the arrangement. This encourages the senses and primes the digestion. Always make sure to chew your food slowly and thoroughly. A digestion starts from the mouth with saliva, enzymes, and the mechanical breakdown of the food. So make sure to chew your food thoroughly. Eat according to anger, not according to your emotion. Emotional or hurried eating can disturb Agni and promote harm. So try to differentiate between your hunger clues and the cravings and try to satisfy your hunger clues. Most of the time we are not hungry. Either we are thirsty or we are emotionally disturbed, but we tend to eat something. Try to avoid that and try to express gratitude before and after meals, appreciating the effort, nature, and life energy that sustains you. Again, mindful eating improves digestion, promotes safety, prevents overeating, and reduces stress-related metabolic disturbances. Even the modern researchers show the mindful eating while improves the hormonal balances, gut health, and overall satisfaction, supporting Ayurveda's age-old wisdom. With all these practices, what to eat, when to eat, how to eat, and mindfully nourishing the body, we just have a look of modern correlation that validate these ancient principles. So, in the light of modern science, the timeless principles of Ayurveda shine brighter than ever. What our sages mentioned thousand years ago, laboratories are only now beginning to validate that. Today, the science speaks of circadian biology, how every cell in our body follows the rhythm of the sun. Modern nutritionist how now recommends eating of the main meal in the middle of the day and when metabolism is stronger to avoiding late dinners. Exactly what Ayurveda taught us centuries and centuries ago. Ayurveda says, as the sun rises, so does your Agni. As the sun sets, your Agni resets. So make sure to follow this as a rule. Research on the gut brain axis confirms that Ayurveda always knew that our emotional health begins in stomach. The digestive system is not only physical, it's deeply connected to the nervous system. Nearly 90% of the serotonin, the happiness chemical, is produced in the gut. So the nature of digestion we also nourishes the peace of mind and also the phytoimmunology also echoes Ayurveda teaching. Our thoughts, emotions, immunity are inseparably linked. The sattvic state of mind, the full of calm and compassion, builds the immunity, increases the vitality, And in modern language, we could say the peaceful mind strengthens our immune response and the longevity. Even food combinations along advised in Ayurveda are now being very proven through modern researches. So turmeric with black pepper enhances the absorptions. Ghee with spices increases the bioavailability of fat soluble vitamins. Fermented buttermilk restores the gut flora after heavy or oily meals. So, what we consider like old tradition are now seen as the most sustainable and scientifically grounded health practices. The world would rediscovering what Ayurveda has always taught. The true nutrition is a harmony between the body, mind, and the nature. So, as we reflect, let us ask ourselves, are we eating to live or living to eat? Are we honor our meals as medicines or treat them as routine? When we sit with awareness, chew it slowly, eat with gratitude, what we transform put into prana, the life energy. Every bite becomes a conversation with nature, every sip connection between the body with the elements as well. Eating in this way not only a physical act, it becomes a meditation. It brings self-awareness, deep contentment as well. So as I conclude today's session, I wish you to remind you the profound truth of Sushrita Samhita. Dharma Artha Kama Mokshana Arogya Mulamuttama. Health is the supreme foundation of all what we wish to achieve in our life. So let us cherish our health as our greatest will. So when you're eating awareness, you honor life itself. When you live in balance, you become lighter for others as well and light for others as well. Thank you so much for listening and much patience and openness. Thank you so much.